You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears. You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Yeah, baby.
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele. You can't believe all the crap Lefty collects. The old clattering teeth trick really breaks the ice at parties, especially if you party with a lot of 6-year-olds. It's the head of a cock. What? What did I say? Whoever shaved this pussy didn't finish the job. It's one of those tasteful calendars that the tool companies put out. Lefties used to have bowls of free nuts at the bar, provided by These Nuts, TM, in exchange for promotional consideration. Note, the TM trademark symbol is a registered trademark of Trademark Registry, Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Copyright Registered Trademarks, LLC. That's some impressive tale.
Well, someone's gotta say it. That's one handsome moose ass.
If you only had a dime for every time you said that. That's would-be recording artist and full-time pimp, Prodigious P. He seems to be looking at the TV with frustration. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote.
Yeah, baby.
The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the TV. This old TV is in sad shape. The on-off and channel dials are missing. How can you even turn it on? There are no working controls on the TV set, and no good reason to take it.
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
Taxi!
You slam down the shot of cheap booze, then with a flourish, break the glass on the floor. Pretty dramatic, huh?
I got better things to do.
Taxi!
Hey, how come you're always alone when you get in my cab?
Just drive.
That'll be $16, please. Thanks, kid.
Apples, apples, apples for sale. Get your fresh apples here, only $1. What are you, hoarding apples? One to a customer.
Welcome to the Come and Go. Let us cater your next trip across state lines. Let us be discreet about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
Yes, I'd like one of your finest prophylaxatives.
We have all manner of lovers for your stooping pleasure. What sort of lover are you preferring? What length would you like? What girth are you requiring? What texture would you like? What faux finish would you like? What excess capacity do you require? What sort of lubrication would you like? What sort of scent would you like? Certainly,
Yeah,
sir.
baby.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody! This perv just bought a sheepskin, standard small, California redwood girth, ribbed, wood grain, old faithful capacity, spermicidal, pine fresh scented lubber.
What a pervert!
Yes, you could eat that hot dog, or you could just throw it in the toilet and save yourself 45 minutes. You have plenty of breath spray for now, and you don't need any other trial-size hygiene products. Your trial isn't until next month. You quickly rummage through the boxes looking for useful toy prizes inside, but you come up empty-handed. That usually takes you at least one hand. Everything here is sealed to prevent tampering by losers like Larry and by viewers like you.
I can't drink soda. The bubbles go right to the top of my cranium. I mean, literally. I have a defect. I can't. My doctor says too much caffeine stimulates my libido.
Beef snacks turn you into an animal, Larry. These cans are all expired, just like the guy who invented the stuff and used to eat 3 cans a day. It's always very sad when someone so young dies from sudden unnamed gastric collapse. The cameras are securely bolted to the cheap paint job.
I am not for sale, but thank you for browsing. I am not for sale, but thank you for browsing.
You've gotten as much use out of these wine boxes as you can.
Wait just a minute, Mr. Shoplifter. Come over here right this moment. Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
Thank you for calling the 555-1234 Hot to Trot chat line. Now, swinging singles like you can chat one-on-one with other swinging singles, also like you. There's nothing hotter than guys who spend their Saturday nights at home, paying $2.99 a minute to make awkward small talk with invisible strangers, most of whom are other guys. You're also invited to call our psychic legal hotline. Press 2 now to get real legal advice from a psychic. Or press 3 now to get psychic readings from a real lawyer. Or press 4 now to connect with our tractor-trailer trekking institute. Find out how you can earn fast money driving big rigs for 48 hours straight on nothing but coffee and Slim Jims.
All lines are down for maintenance. Please try again later. Thank you.
the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? You again? Oh, Sal and Dispatch must be playing a nasty trick on me. I'm gonna need, 24 bucks, bud. Thanks, kid.
How many dead teeth do you have in that mouth, anyway?
Ah!
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait! What was it? 4 something, right?
Yes! Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager.
Yeah, baby.
You'll find a better use for that sooner or later. You start to vibrate yourself.
Whoa! How can anybody stand that?
Then you move the vibrator to a different spot on your body.
Oh!
You start to vibrate yourself.
Whoa! How can anybody stand that?
Then you move the vibrator to a different spot on your body.
Oh!
You start to vibrate yourself.
Whoa! How can anybody stand that?
Then you move the vibrator to a different spot on your body.
Oh!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another boring sitcom. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe.
Another boring appeal to common decency. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
Another boring infomercial. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes! Yes! Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore. With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed. This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
Why, it's the Grand Tetons, of course. The walls are decorated in early catastrophe. The floor of the apartment is littered with remnants of food, sex, and other assorted vices. Holy cow, she's a hot mess, without the heart.
How old are you anyway?
23.
You stare deeply into the hooker's eyes and speak from the heart.
I still want to get to know you better. You must live a fascinating life.
Must I?
You must meet a lot of interesting people.
I wouldn't know.
What do you say I take you away from all of this?
All of what?
You and I could run away together. I'm sure I can make you happy.
You want to make me happy? Do your business and get out. I've got fingernails that are overdue for a chewing.
Okay, forget running away together. So, if you do this for a living all day, do you actually enjoy sex?
Yeah, it's great. It's terrific. You're the best I've ever had, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, can we get this show on the road?
I guess that's all I wanted to know. What a fascinating life you must lead.
Must I?
Let's get to know each other. I think it's important that we establish a rapport and really try to connect on an emotional level before we connect on a physical level. That should lead to greater satisfaction, don't you think?
Why are you still talking?
I guess that's all I wanted to know. What a fascinating life you must lead.
Must I?
So, I don't suppose the last customer left any time on his meter.
Sorry, hon. It don't work that way.
Are you running any specials today?
You missed this week's circular, honey. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Half off for all our brave school teachers. You a school teacher?
Not really. I sell software.
Great, another geek in the software industry. Hurry up, hon. After you and a couple other guys, it's time for a change of sheets.
Let's talk about something else.
Do we have to?
So, laying down on the job, eh?
Hey, in ballet and prostitution, they call this first position.
Okay, I feel more comfortable with you now. So, let's get to it.
Forgive me if I'm not as enthusiastic as you are.
You're not quite ready for that.
I don't need anything of yours, baby. Just little old you. Hey, I'm up here.
You address the hooker again. She seems impatient at having to use her mouth for speaking.
Okay, I feel more comfortable with you now. So, let's get to it.
Forgive me if I'm not as enthusiastic as you are. Sorry, I don't do tuck-in service.
Your arms smell really sweaty.
I use my patented pincer hold on my client's thorax. It's a lot of exertion.
You have nothing appropriate for the hooker's mighty arms.
Not much for foreplay, are you?
You can't do anything with that face.
Not much for foreplay, are you?
You know how you can push on an old apple skin and it bunches up and forms all these tiny ridges and wrinkles? Her skin does that too.
Water sports is extra. Hey, I'm not in the rough trade. You wanna get busy? You can start by taking off your clothes.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
You strip off your jacket. You strip off the rest of your clothes. You carefully guide the condom onto your tumescent little Larry. Smart man, now get crackin'. You hop into bed with the hooker.
Ooh. Yes! Yes! Nope.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. You put all your clothes back on. You smile shyly at the hooker.
Was it good for you?
Was what good for me?
I mean, I thought we really connected in a way that goes beyond the usual, you know, I'm paying you, you're paying me kind of relationship.
I'm paying you? Honey, you're lucky I paid attention. I was awake through almost that whole thing.
So you didn't feel a spark?
Oh, That's these sheets. I gotta start using fabric softener.
Tell me more about how I did.
Why? You were there. You saw the whole thing.
I know I was great, but guys like validation.
Oh, of course. Where are you parked?
Thanks. I'll call you.
Oh, God. God, no!
She already tried wearing one of those. It didn't help much. You don't owe any money right now. You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Couldn't you think of it as kind of a parting gift? You were my first, you know.
Okay, take it. Take it. Just don't make me do that again.
Yeah, baby.
You don't need any of this garbage. You're saving your pockets for other garbage. You open the window and climb out onto the fire escape. You can't take lefties. Somebody has cleverly nailed it to the bedrock. They're on the other side of that closed window. You'll have to find a way to get down to them. Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey, look at this.
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery goo on the handle.
Yeah, baby.
Suddenly, you feel a refreshing breeze in an unusual place. Then you realize you failed to zip your fly. Then you realize that you're still wearing your condom.
Come back here, pervert!
Let's take it from the top, figuratively and literally. You carefully remove the condom and dispose of it in the pile of other used condoms. Smart thinking, Larry. You just saved yourself a lot of public embarrassment. You put all your clothes back on. You yank on the fire escape for a moment. Such simple pleasures. Larry, remember that mental checklist you're supposed to review anytime you start to unzip your pants? Trying your luck again, Larry?
Yeah?
But this time you come up empty-handed.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
Just so you know, it smells like something died in your mouth.
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? Where am I taking you now? Lucky 21, pal. Fork it over. Thanks, kid.
Please call your dentist and tell him he's not doing enough.
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth. Wow, Larry, your bad breath is even penetrating the aquarium walls. You take the piece of paper.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the all-day, all-night buffet. TV chef Jeff Hillary's First Lost Wages restaurant features many of the signature dishes from his popular program. Kapwing! More onion powder! But oh no! Somebody has spilled 12 globs of food that aren't from the buffet! Can you find all the poorly hidden globs of extra food? Don't bother it while it's festering. Don't eat this. You'd hate yourself in the morning. You're probably not actually capable of hating yourself in the morning. You don't need the hot sauce, at least not yet. You start to take the ketchup bottle, but it's gummy and sticky and immensely unappealing. You can't take it. The kid stays in the picture. You wouldn't like it. It sticks to the roof. Not the roof of your mouth, just the roof.
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? That leisure suit really helping you get the girls, huh?
Don't ask.
That'll be $16, please. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the Come and Go, where you'll never find milk for more. Never in my life do I hope to smell anything again as vile as your present exhalations.
You take the Biggins, the most interesting magazine of the bunch.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
Apples!
Just so you know, it smells like something.
The building seems to throb and pulse with turgid, pounding excitement.
Your breath is like sewage. Just saying.
announcer takes the pass and scrutinizes it as closely as his overhanging brow will let him.
You're Rabbi Cornswig?
Of course.
Okay. Welcome to Club 69.
Thank you. Shalom.
Yeah, baby.
Right this way.
The music in here is loud enough to kill the herpes. The crowd in back is an impenetrable mass of throbbing humanity, but the vibe up front is casual and inviting.
I've eaten durians that had nicer breasts than you do.
Don't sit down. How often do you get a chance to go to a place like this? Mingle, mingle.
Yeah, baby.
Gee, you smell terrific. Hey, Toots. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Say, Larry, is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket? Or are you just lonely?
They're not mutually exclusive. Hey, sweetheart. What's your sign?
Octagonal. As in, stop?
I like that. You're fast.
No, I'm not fast, but I'm worth every minute of the wait.
Woohoo, Larry.
I'd really like to get to know you better, Fawn. Just what kind of girl are you?
I'm just a girl who can't say no.
All right, Larry, this is what you've been waiting for.
To nice presents.
Oops.
Okay, baby. I'll be back soon. With presents.
Ordinarily, I'd be interested in something like that. But we haven't even really been properly introduced yet.
Gee, you smell terrific. Hey, sweetheart. What's your sign?
Octagonal.
I like that.
No, I'm not fast, but I'm worth...
Woohoo, Larry.
I'd really like to get...
I'm just...
All right.
Tonight.
Oops.
What if I take you away from here, Fawn, to someplace quiet? We could go to my place.
Assuming you had a place.
That sounds fun. Just as long as you're not cheap. I prefer men with means.
Means? What kind of means?
I like what any woman likes, Larry. I like flowers, I like sweets, I like jewelry. Can you get me those things, Larry? Can you get me everything I need to feel luxurious and free and totally ready to give you everything you've always dreamed of?
Everything?
And more. You see, I'll do anything for the right man, Larry. Anything. Are you the right man, Larry? Are you going to be the right man for me tonight?
Oh my.
She certainly has you standing at attention. Could Fawn be the one, Larry? Your one-way ticket to fulfillment?
Okay, baby. I'll be back soon. With presents.
Oh,
Yeah,
Larry,
baby.
I just love roses. Oh,
Yeah,
Larry,
baby.
I just love candy. Oh,
Yeah,
Larry,
baby.
I just love diamonds. Oh, Larry, I just love your presence. Dance with me, you adorable fool.
And the crowd goes wild.
Larry, that was incredible. I've never done that with a man before. It was so exhilarating. Are you as turned on as I am?
Always.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope.
Then my answer is yes. Oh, God, yes! Yes, Larry, I will.
You will what?
Why, marry you, of course. After all, I could never be with a man who wasn't my husband. Only if we were together in the eyes of the entire world could I really give myself to you completely, utterly, heart, soul, and body. I'll also need $200 to reserve the honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace. I'll wait for you here. Once you've got the money, we'll rush over to the wedding ready. And at long last, we can be husband and wife.
Holy cow, Larry. It looks like your dreams are about to come true.
Yeah, baby.
You give Fawn your wallet.
All right, $200. Thank you, my sweet. I'm going to the casino right now to reserve the honeymoon suite at Caesar's. Then I'll meet you at the wedding ready next to the casino. Don't be late, my love.
Fawn hands you back your wallet, $200 lighter, and rushes off. Congratulations, Larry. You're one step closer to connubial bliss.
Yeah, baby.
Enjoy your evening, sir or madam.
He's overcome with sorrow at your departure. He's not saying it in words so much, but you can really tell from his expression.
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? Where'll it be, pal? Meter says 23 bucks. Pay up. Thanks, kid.
Jeez, son. Would you mind passing gas or something just to cover up your breath?
Ah. What you doing?
Just hanging out.
You feel the trench coat.
Ain't that nice? They don't make 'em like that no more. This coat was handed down from my dad, who got it from his dad, who got it from his dad. It's got like 4 generations of my family's hands all over it.
And 4 generations of God knows what else. Now you know what they mean when they say, 2 heads are better than 1.
Quit sniffing at me, you prevert.
Yeah, baby.
The chapel is cool and placid inside. The lilting classical music and softly flickering candles give the room an air of serene, peaceful redundancy. In fact, it absolutely stinks of tranquility in here. Fawn is standing at the ready at the end of the room. Next to her is a man dressed like some sort of clergyman.
Larry, we're all ready for you. We do have one little thing to take care of, though. It's $100 for the marriage certificate, the ceremony, and the decorations.
The decorations are extra?
If you're too cheap to spring for them, I'll just take them down.
Larry, no decorations?
No, leave them up. I'll take care of it.
Of course you will, Larry. After all, how often does a man who isn't Larry King get married?
Now we're ready to knock this thing out.
Finally!
You all settle into basic position. A hush falls over the players at home.
Barely beloved. Sorry, let me restart that. Merely beloved.
Jim?
Sorry, sweetie. You know how I get. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man and this woman. Blah, 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 blah. Do you, Lance Lassiter, take this woman?
It's Larry? Larry Laffer?
I thought you said...
Just go.
Do you, Larry Laffer, take this woman? Blah, blah. Sickness and hell forsaken and the rest?
I do.
Do you, Fawn Forschwanger?
Forschwanger?
Take this man to be your blah, 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 honor and comfort and bail?
Right. I mean, I do.
You've got the ring.
I have to have another ring?
No. I've already got the ring. Keep this thing moving.
Then by the power invested in me, Jimmy Ted hereby declares you done and done. Congratulations. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm headed down to the wine cellar. It's inventory time again. Employees only. I'm sure y'all understand.
Fawn throws her arms around you and almost kisses you.
Oh, Larry, isn't it romantic?
What's she talking about? Did something romantic happen here by mistake?
I'll meet you at the honeymoon suite, Larry. Ready to give you my all, my everything, my very soul. Don't keep me waiting. I can't wait to take advantage of you.
She's not done with that yet? Well, congratulations, Larry. You're a married man. Time to get over to the honeymoon suite and hang a sign on the door. Gone consummatin'.
Apples!
You step into the elevator and look at the fine selection of floors.
Is that you, Larry? Larry.
It sure is, baby.
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, baby.
You walk into the honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
Hello, Larry. You're here at last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
Excellent!
You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. It lifts up like a flap. There's nothing behind it, although the wall paint is dramatically darker there. in the shape of a giant butt print. You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station.
Jeez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
Yeah, baby.
Larry, we're married now. No more talk. No more dancing. It's time for you and me to consummate. I just need some music or something. You know? Let's make the mood even more perfect.
Technically, that's not possible.
Shut up! I mean, don't be that way, oopsie poopsie.
We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand marathon after this commercial message.
I don't understand that.
How many times has this happened to you? You've just gotten married, and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel to send up their finest bottle of rotten, overpriced garbage. Don't settle for trashy boxed wine they sell at the convenience store. The taxi driver will probably drink it all and you'll end up in a fiery crash. Don't let that happen to you. Call Snappy Liquors. We deliver anywhere, anytime in 5 minutes or less. How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer the question.
So call now, 555-8039. That's 555-8039. Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
I thought you wanted music.
Larry, wine would be even better than music. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Go order us some of that wine, Larry. Please? It'll make everything absolutely perfect for our, connubial joining.
That's so romantic. Right away, dearest.
Yeah, baby.
Jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
Taxi!
Where to? And that'll be $22, Mac. Thanks, kid.
Hello, Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest? Taxi!
Where you going?
I'm gonna need, 24 bucks, bud. Thanks, kid.
Come on in. I'm ready for you. Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. Leave the bucket where it is. It's cold, wet, and heavy.
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
All right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear.
How about now?
Yes, Larry. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my love?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then, let's get ready to rumble!
Come on, man, doesn't bend that way.
Get out of the way! You're a slippery little thing, aren't you?
What happened?
Whew. That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet. You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless. Just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Fawn, sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events. But not you, Larry. You've got optimism. You've got resilience. You've got to find a way out of here. Very clever, Larry. You managed to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until... Well done, Larry. You're free. You quickly dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do. That's not one of the buttons that makes the... That's not one of... That's not... She's gone, Larry, but you paid for the room, so go on in. You dispose of the cord you cut through and save the other 3 for some sort of demented shenanigans.
Yeah, baby.
You don't need a tissue right now. Actually, the truth is that you never learned to blow your nose. Careful, don't prick yourself. There's nothing on the carpet, not even pet dander or dust mites.
Man, I would have
Apples!
Taxi!
You again? Where to this time? $17, pal. Thanks, kid.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Yeah, baby.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
What could possibly go wrong with this arrangement?
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
Your equipment was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem? As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then, like the miracle of spring, life begins anew.
Here, this is for me. Well, how nice. Thank me. I'm welcome.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about this.
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
Your equipment was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem? As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then...
Well, how? I'm welcome.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. It's you, Larry. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your...
I'm feeling good about...
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
Your equipment was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem? As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then, like the miracle of spring, life begins anew. You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
Whoopee!
In diving terminology, as you next... You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape. It's you, Lip. You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about this.
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Yeah, baby.
Ta-da!
And the judges give it a 10. You accidentally lost the hammer in the window, but that's okay. You won't need it anymore. You got the pills. You unhook yourself from the bungee cords and dispose of them in the dumpster below. You won't need them anymore either. This is getting to be...
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? What, are you my only customer tonight? I'm gonna need, 24 bucks, bud. Thanks, kid.
Yep.
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth. Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the High Roller Suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here?
I'm so sorry, but your breath. I think I'm going to asphyxiate.
That won't get you anywhere. At least not in the elevator.
Ah!
You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charming.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great. It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that. It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think, like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I...
Mommy, make it stop.
Am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here. So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe, but right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later.
Yeah, baby.
You hand over the Spanish fly.
What's this? Recreational drugs?
She opens the bottle and examines the pills.
This looks like the real stuff.
She pops one of the pills.
Oh, yes! I can feel it working. I feel so warm and tingly inside. So ready. Oh, so anxious. I don't know how much longer I can help myself. This is just what I need to put me in the mood. Thank you.
Are you ready?
I sure am. Job be damned, I need it. And I need it now. I'm going home and giving one of these to my boyfriend. We're gonna tear up the sheets. Thanks again. These are great.
Oh well, there are millions of fish in the sea, Larry.
Yeah, but she had something special. Live ammo.
Welcome back to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the world's smallest sneeze guard. The flaky crust and hot oozing liver paste would make a mess in your pocket. The flaky crust and hot oozing liver paste would make a mess in your pocket. Don't eat this. You'd hate yourself in the morning. You're probably not actually capable of hating yourself in the morning. Congratulations! You found a sample of Chicago-style food. A 5-inch thick blob of underbaked pizza crust with bratwurst oil dribbled all over it. Congratulations! You found a sample of American Chinese food. Mugu enough said. Congratulations! You found a sample of good old American Midwest cuisine. Molten urinal cake. Congratulations! You found a sample of cozy Maine cuisine. Old Chum. Congratulations! You found a sample of Northeastern cuisine. New England clam chowder. Congratulations! You found a sample of American Southern cooking. Roadkill in a dishwasher. Congratulations! You found a sample of the politically correct vegan's delight, locally discarded kimchi. Congratulations! You found a sample of Nolan's Fare, fried green lunch meat. Congratulations! You found a sample of great traditional French food, crème brûlée. Congratulations, you found a sample of Nouvelle Cuisine, deconstructed glop. Congratulations, you found a sample of lutefisk. Congratulations, you found a sample of modernist cuisine, toast-filled ravioli on buttermilk froth. Congratulations, you win the Leisure Suit Larry Disgusting Buffet Hidden Object game. You get a bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah, baby.
You take the coveralls out of the bushes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
The tip, sheared, cut, and loop texture.
Larry, there's no answer and the door is locked. The key fits in the lock. You turn the bolt and the door easily opens. See how that works there?
Yeah, baby.
You walk through a maze of twisty little passages, all alike, until finally you walk through an archway and into...
Holy guacamole!
With the humidity at about 150%, your leisure suit immediately wilts sadly. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you.
Au contraire, Pierre. The humidity will make my suit cling to my body and show off my physique.
Yeah, baby.
She stands before you, totally unself-conscious of her near-nakedness. That's encouraging.
Yes? Who are you? What are you doing here? And how did you get in? This is a restricted area.
Me? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I found a key that fits this door. That's kind of what I do.
Wow, points for boldness then, Mr. Laffer.
Call me Larry.
Okay, Larry. I'm Jasmine.
So Jasmine, tell me, how does one get a gig doing nothing but whaleback riding?
Oh, I do much more than that. Riding Mr. Wiggles is just the fun part. I also get to feed him, and clean up after him when he gets sick, and carefully cleanse his blowhole.
Really? That's funny. I've got a...
Don't go down that path, Larry. You'll blow it.
I've got a feeling. A feeling that that's a terrible job. Why don't you quit?
What? And give up show business?
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around fish all day, you sure do smell good.
Oh? Well, thank you. It is difficult to stay fresh.
Your perfume is fantastic.
Thanks, Larry. I guess you could say that I'm somewhat of a perfume connoisseur.
Larry, a connoisseur is one who understands the details, techniques, and principles of an art, and is competent to act as a critical judge.
I actually knew that. So, you understand the details, techniques, and principles of perfume and are competent to act as a critical judge?
Exactly. Gosh, Larry, it's like you know me. Inside and out.
Inside? Wow. Just wow.
Perfume's my passion. I have like literally 1,000 perfumes. Some of them are really, really, really expensive. I don't think there's one I don't have.
You always wear perfume?
Oh, yes. A lot of the time, that's all I wear.
Oh my God! Oh my happy, happy God! Well then, I guess it's safe to assume you don't need more perfume.
Are you kidding? I'm dying for something new, something fresh, something original. But at this point, I don't think there's a man on Earth who could come up with that.
There's your cue, Larry. But where are you going to find a unique perfume that she's never smelled before?
It's great to meet you, Jasmine. I'll be back in a flash with something you're going to love.
No need to hurry, Larry. I'm about to go on break, but I really hope I see you later.